Hi there and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can see all the looks that I create, whether it is hair, nails, makeup. Hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out. Now, here you see me moisturizing my face. And I decided that with this video, I wasn't going to tell step by step. I was just going to talk about some things that interested me or that were hot topics for me. And of course, this one is pertaining to makeup, or these two are pertaining to makeup. So I watch other YouTube videos on makeup and hair and nails. I watch it and I like it and I comment. So make sure you do the same. But there was a couple of videos that I watched, and in the videos, I'll try if it's something new. I'm gonna try it and see if it works for me. Well, I have dry skin, so I have to moisturize anyway. And I was like, oh my gosh, she said flawless makeup. I want my makeup to always be flawless. So it was where she came in, moisturized, set the face with setting powder, the translucent powder, then put on the what is it called? The primer, whatever. I tried that twice. And when I say it was an epic fail, both times I tried it, it was an epic fail. Not to say that I can't do that on someone else and see how it works, possibly. But for my skin, it didn't work. I already have dry skin. That setting it before I actually do it is drying my skin or causing it to be matte. And my skin's already dry. It's already a matte. It's going to be a matte look for the most part. So that didn't work for me. And the one thing that I could say was that I wish that other people online would be like, this works for me. Not, this is going to make your, like, not just give people that impression that, this is going to work for you because it worked for me, or tell you how to do your makeup a certain way when they say, oh, this is the wrong way, the do's and the don'ts. Who are you to say not to do this or to do this? Like, not the makeup police or the hair doing police. Like, no. So I know I try not to. Whatever works for you, go ahead and do it. About like right here, you see I use my eyelash curler to cut my crease. And that might not work for you. But let me tell you this. This is the first time that I have used the eyelash curler to cut my crease. And this is the first time that I have been satisfied with my cut crease. For the most part, I feel like cut creases are pointless to me. To me, they are pointless. But I guess you have to be skilled enough to do it. And I wasn't skilled enough to do it. I was failing. I was cutting my crease and taking the eyeshadow on, and I feel like I do a good job doing eyeshadow a lot. But cutting the crease it was always a fail because one would be high, one would be low, it would be different. And even here you see me fixing it because one of these I put the curler at different positions on my eye. So I had to fix that. But anyway, I really liked that look, and some people may not. I like to tell people to do whatever makes your soul shine. And if putting the setting powder on 50 times makes your soul shine, do that. Do absolutely that. And the second thing that wanted to talk about was, doing whatever makes your soul shine. Doing makeup, doing hair, doing nails. Let me be clear, when I feel like doing it, because I don't do it all the time or don't want to do it all the time, but doing that when I want to do it, it makes my soul shine. And there are people out there who want you to have a dim light. And God didn't place me on this earth to be dim at all. So I hear a lot of people talk about, I don't gotta wear no makeup, or you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And real life, do what you want to do. And I feel like the guys that spew, oh my gosh, I want you to not wear wigs or not wear makeup or not wear any nails. Baby, let me tell you this. I am a creative individual. My heart is creative. My mind is creative. My soul and spirit is creative. And I feel like that's a flex. When people be talking about, oh, I ain't got to do all that, I don't feel like it's a flex. I'm creative. That means that when you see me, understand you never going to be bored. You never going to, it's going to be like, who I got today. So at the end of the day, it's still do what makes your soul shine. But I just don't understand when people flex on the, yeah, I ain't got, I'm always like this. And I'm not, you know? I just hear people go on and on about it. And it doesn't bother me, but it does. It bothers me, but it doesn't, you know? Um, Simply because I want to tell them, like, something that will be considered mean and nasty. And then they're going to look at me like, oh my gosh, why you so nasty? No, I was just being real. Like, you just not creative, or you like, that's what I want to say when people do that. Like, I was talking to my sister about the same thing, and she was like, before she got into makeup, she never flexed about, you know, not wearing makeup or not doing this. Simply because if it looked good, she'd be like, oh, that looks good. Not, I ain't got to do this, or I'm all natural. I feel like there's some things that you have to deal with internally if you can look at somebody and not be able to compliment them or feel like, dang, you really must have took your time and did that because that looks so good, or something of that nature. But I already know that. I already know that people have things going on internally, which is why I dance to the beat of my own drum. And whoever get it, get it. And those who don't, won't. Just as simple as that. Um, but if you watched this video, you saw, you know, of course, me mess up, me fix it. Because at the end of this year, I'm gonna go through all of my videos and I'm gonna compile like, ooh, made a boo boo here, made a boo boo here, because it's all about the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm gonna post the perfection. I'm gonna post the mistakes. I'm just going to post. And these lashes here are strips. I typically don't wear strips, or try not to wear strips, but I have to order some lashes. And my I forgot what her name is on here, but she told me how to put them lashes on where I can get them right almost on the first go round, get them right, and they don't look a mess. So yeah. And then I put this here wig on because I had a meeting to go to. That's why it was called Get Ready With Me, Business Edition. I had a Zoom call that I had to stay on camera, business attire with on, and I got a phone call where I was on the phone for like an hour, so it took me longer to get ready than it was supposed to. I was almost late for this here business meeting. And as you see, I'm not even dressed yet. I think it's like 10 minutes before I have to get on, or less. And I'm still not even finished with the look. But yeah, that wig, I slung that sucker on real quick. This is a wig I got from, I'll put it in the comments below. I don't remember off the top of my head because I had them try to look it up so that I could put the actual wig so people could go find it. But I cut the wig. This wig was like a long bob, and I wanted to change. I changed it. I cut that thing. I colored it, and it's one of my favorite wigs. It, I don't know if you can tell, but it is. I feel like it makes me. I'm another person with this wig on. Not another person. I'm the same person, but it's like it gives me another look that people aren't used to, like professional. Yes? No? Okay, maybe not. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, make sure you comment, like, and make sure you subscribe.